Thanks for Nick for accepting this fight. You know, this is a long-awaited match. Is he on the phone right now? John?
Not yet. Not yet.
Why not?
We're getting him. Trying to get him.
All right, well, pretty unprofessional. Hey, well, you know, let me just talk. Listen, so all the folks listening, okay, get this straight. I know you guys like to put all this controversial stuff on the headlines. I got respect for Nick as a fighter. He has a good style. Yeah, I like watching his fights. I like watching his brother fight.
Following the first fight with you and Nick, you expressed a lack of interest in a rematch. Now you seem very enthusiastic about it. Why the change of heart?
At the time, with the Nick Diaz rematch back with UFC, it was kind of a combination of things. You know, I had a different management back there. If you were around back then, there was a lot of kind of like a bad relationship between me and the UFC because of who my manager was at the time. It wasn't a very good situation. So starting off with that, you know, I didn't really want to. That was the beginning of it. And what really just topped it off was the fact that, you know, at the time I beat somebody that had, you know, basically he was the best in the world. They had made a division for him. I came in and beat him being the underdog. And then they won a mini rematch, which is cool, but then they wanted to pay me 3 times less money. So that's what it basically came down to me. You know, I didn't want to fight a guy that I was getting 3 times less money. So all this and that, I said, here, take the belt back, you know, behind all the press. They stripped me the next day, yada, 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 the whole LAXC demise.
KJ, sometimes you hear fighters who go into a fight where there's bad blood say that after the final bell, the axe, the hatchet will be buried. Is there any chance of your relationship between the two of you being repaired after this fight?
Who knows? You know, after this fight, we might fight again. Because, I mean, we're both young, and he keeps winning, and I keep winning. So, I mean, the ball's pretty much in his court. I mean, to tell you the truth, like I said, I can't stand the guy personally, but I like to watch the guy fight. I like to watch his brother fight. You know, so from different people, I heard he's a really nice guy. You know, I believe I'm a nice guy. You know, if you're with me, whatever, we like kick in the bar, you know, get a beer. I'm just, you know, what I do. So is he. But you know, when he pulls shit like this, doesn't show up on a conference call, it's fucking hard to let a guy like that. You know what I mean? Or he punks off, or, you know, you got your family involved and shit like that. It's like, fuck, you know, you just want to slap this motherfucker sometimes. So, I mean, it's like, you know, shit like that. But, like I said, I don't know, I guess, I'm a cool dude. You know, I have no problem when I see him. I'm not gonna, I don't have any, you know, yeah, exactly, any animosity, you know, right when I see him to rush him and fight. I don't care, this is a fight, man. I'm gonna put my hands to the top game of the fight. You know, so, I don't know, I guess I just kind of have different emotions, but no, I'm a cool dude. I couldn't see myself, you know, I don't hate nobody. You know, but, I guess the ball's in his court. So, does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Our next question comes from the line of Bob Emanuel with Scripps Howard News.
Hey, KJ, when you have personal dislike between two fighters, does that impact training leading up to a fight at all?
Yeah, it's just more motivation, you know, more motivation to get better, to get better and to win the fight, you know. It's more competitive, you know. Makes you train harder.
Now, in the fight itself, do you think sometimes, I'm not saying that it'll happen in this fight, but do you think it could cloud a fighter's judgment a little bit and maybe they take a chance that they ordinarily wouldn't take because of that personal feeling between people?
Of course, you know, I think why, you know, I can't speak for Nick because he's not on the call, but I think, and I know myself, and I think when people watch Nick fight or watch myself fight, you know, I do have a respect for him that he is a fighter. I think there are some people that fight that aren't really fighters at true at heart. And, you know, I'm coming to fight, and I think he is. So, you know, that's what I think people, you know, are maybe going to see, maybe hope to see. I don't know. I mean, like I said before, I'm a fighter at heart, so I might just throw everything out the window and just want to fucking take this guy's head off. Maybe he might want to do the same thing. I don't know. Or we stick to our game plan, we go from there. But I think that's what kind of people are, can tell, and that's what they like. Even though a lot of people will say that I hang around, they want to see me beat him down, and I'm sure he feels the same way, but I think people want to see this matchup because of that. You know what I mean? I don't know. You tell me.